Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we dive into an inspiring real-life journey that shows how determination, resilience, and an unshakable belief in one's mission can transform a person from a celebrated sports icon into a national leader. This is the story of Imran Khan, a man whose life moved from stadium cheers to the intense world of politics, from lifting trophies to shaping the destiny of a nation. His story is one of ambition, hardship, triumph, and the unwavering pursuit of purpose. Imran Khan's life began far away from political noise and spotlighted stadiums. Growing up in Lahore, he was introduced to cricket at a young age, influenced by a family that valued education, strength, and discipline. Even early on, he carried an iron will and a deep desire to achieve something meaningful. He wasn't the most naturally gifted young cricketer in the beginning, but he was unquestionably hardworking. That determination soon started shaping his identity as a sportsman who believed in constant improvement and refusing to settle for anything less than excellence. His journey into international cricket was not an instant rise. It was built on years of persistence and countless hours of practice. When he entered the world stage representing Pakistan, he quickly proved that he was not just another fast bowler. He was a force. The world started noticing his raw pace, accuracy, and exceptional athleticism. With time, he evolved into a complete cricketer, one who could bowl, bat, and lead. His leadership qualities began emerging naturally, shaped by discipline, observation, and the experience of playing with and against the world's best. Under his captaincy, Pakistan's cricket team found a new identity. He became the anchor his team could rely on, the motivator who understood each player's strength, and the leader who carried an entire nation's expectations. His most iconic moment came in 1992, when he led Pakistan to its first ever Cricket World Cup victory. That triumph was more than a sports achievement. It became a national memory, a moment engraved in history. For millions, Imran Khan wasn't just a sportsman anymore. He was a symbol of belief, courage, and the idea that impossible dreams can come true with conviction. But while the world celebrated him as a cricket legend, he carried a deeper vision for his future. After retiring from cricket, he did not choose a quiet life. Instead, he moved toward humanitarian work, driven by empathy and a commitment to give back to society. The loss of his mother to cancer became a turning point, inspiring him to build the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital. It was a dream many doubted, a project deemed impossible for a single individual. Yet he pushed forward, gathering support, raising funds, and refusing to let obstacles slow him down. When the hospital opened, it became a symbol of hope for millions. Free treatment for those who could not afford it, and world-class care for anyone who walked through its doors. After contributing to healthcare, he also focused on education, establishing institutions that aimed to provide quality learning to students across the country. These projects reflected his belief that a nation cannot progress without strong foundations. His years outside cricket were shaped by activism, charity, and a growing desire to change the system from within. He observed politics closely, felt the struggles of ordinary citizens, and developed a vision for a better Pakistan. That vision eventually led him to take one of the biggest steps of his life, entering politics. When Imran Khan announced his political movement, he faced skepticism, criticism, and strong opposition. Many saw him as an outsider, a sportsman stepping into a difficult world of alliances, power, and complexity. But he persisted. His message resonated with young people, middle-class families, and those who longed for change. Through years of political struggle, he endured setbacks, challenges, and moments when the path forward seemed impossible. Yet he remained committed, traveling across cities and villages, speaking directly to the people, and building a dedicated support base. Over time, his movement grew, his rallies turned massive, his voice grew louder, and his presence in politics became undeniable. He spoke about justice, accountability, equality, and the need for a new direction. His narrative connected with millions who believed that true leadership comes from sincerity, struggle, and sacrifice. After many years of political challenges, he reached a moment that changed his journey forever, when he became the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Stepping into the role of Prime Minister brought immense responsibility. He faced a complex national landscape, difficult economic challenges, and the expectations of millions who believed in his promise of reform. Throughout his time in office, he tried to navigate through national and international pressures while focusing on reforms in welfare, health, governance, and poverty reduction. His government launched initiatives aimed at supporting low-income families, improving healthcare access, and developing long-term welfare systems. His leadership also involved navigating global diplomatic challenges and internal political tensions. As with any political figure, opinions about his performance and policies varied widely. Some praised his efforts and sincerity, while others criticized aspects of his governance. But regardless of political views, one fact remains clear. His rise from a sportsman to the highest political office represents an extraordinary journey of ambition and belief. Imran Khan's life story is not just about cricket or politics. It is about transformation. It is about a man who reinvented himself multiple times, pursued his goals relentlessly, and stepped into arenas filled with uncertainty. Whether on the cricket field or the political stage, he carried a reputation for determination and resilience. His journey shows that success does not come from comfort. It comes from struggle, perseverance, and courage to stand firm even when everything seems uncertain. His legacy as a sportsman is secure, one of the greatest captains the cricketing world has ever seen. His contribution to healthcare has changed countless lives. His political career has shaped discussions, influenced generations, and redefined what it means for a public figure to transition from sports to national leadership. His story continues to influence millions of people, especially the youth, showing them that dreams can evolve, paths can change, and purpose can drive a person to achieve things far beyond imagination. The transformation from a cricket hero to a national leader is rare. Few individuals in history have walked such contrasting paths with such unwavering conviction. Imran Khan's journey stands as a reminder that leadership comes in many forms, but true leadership comes from service, vision, and a desire to uplift others. His life reflects an ongoing story of resilience, one that will be remembered, debated, studied, and retold for generations. As we look back at his journey, it becomes clear that the stages of his life, whether on the sporting ground, in charity work, or in politics, were connected by a single thread, the belief that one person can make a difference. That belief shaped his character and defined his mission. His story encourages us to pursue our dreams fearlessly, stand tall in adversity, and strive toward making a positive impact, no matter how challenging the road ahead may be. Thank you for watching today's video and exploring this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more real, life inspirational transformations, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.